Did you know that the Tramex Concrete Moisture Encounters are excellent tools to help you determine when your gypsum is dry enough to receive a floor covering? Both the CMEX5 and the CME5 have scales that are suited to gypsum. On the CME5, we're going to be looking at this center scale here, which is the gypsum scale, or the yellow. So we're looking at the yellow scale here, and it's a 0 to 10 scale. And again, on the gypsum scale here, we want to be at 4 or less for our dry number. And the reason we did that is to make it easy following the dry number for concrete. On the CMEX5, there's 2 scales to choose from. The first is the same gypsum scale that we have on the CME5, and then there's another scale called the Anhydrite scale. When we go into the menu here, we see the NDT mode, which is the non-destructive test mode, so we're going to select that. And then we're going to scroll down here to the gypsum reference scale. So then this gypsum reference scale will give us a scale from 0 to 12. And we want to remember on this scale, 4 or less is going to be our dry number. So now if we go back into NDT mode again, there's another scale here, the Anhydrite scale, that works also for gypsum. So this one, Anhydrite, you see across the top here, and this scale is going to go up to 2.7 max. And on this scale, 0.5 or less is going to be our dry number. The Anhydrite scale, 0 to 2.7 max with 0.5 as your dry number, is one that you might see specified by certain manufacturers, giving that 0.5 number as your dry number. The benefit of the Concrete Moisture Encounter when testing gypsum is that it gives you a larger testing area, because the meter reads about 3/4 of an inch deep from front to back on the pads, which gives you a good size test area to get a true indication if your gypsum is dry enough to proceed.